NATSRV. Thank you for putting that in the chat. That is our code for the Nearpod. It's also at the top of my screen on the left. So if you still have our Zoom on, you should be able to see the code at the top left. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I've got 10 people joined. You can join at any time. Now let's see what we're going to do today. It's a math lesson. Yes, I love math. And it's a strategy. But first, we must remember our promise. I'm going to go through it very quickly. You made a pinky promise to me to participate, to be respectful, to be on time, thank you, to stay muted, to include your name either in the Zoom or in the chat, and stay seated unless I tell you to jump up, and keep your eyes on the screen. Here we go. Thank you for your promise. What are we doing today? This is what's called our learning target, and this is what we'll be learning. So I'm going to read it. Today, I will use double facts to solve an equation so I can demonstrate the most efficient way to solve a problem. I know I have it when I can use objects, drawings, and equations to model what's called a doubles fact. Super easy, super easy. You're going to love it. Next steps, what do we do with it? What do we do when we learn what doubles facts are? Well, you will be able to demonstrate mathematical fluency by using the strategy of double facts. So let's talk about a couple of words in here. Let's see if someone will help me a bit. The first question I have is, what does efficient mean? Well, let me put it into a little story, okay? Let's say that your mom goes grocery shopping, okay? So she takes the cart and she goes into the grocery store, and she doesn't go up and down the aisles, up and down and up and down. What she does is she goes one side of the store, and then she runs to the other side of the store, and then she goes back to the front, and then back to the back, and then she remembers something else, and then she has to go all the way over here and over there, and she gets lost. It's going to take her forever to get her groceries done, right? Her shopping will take forever. To be most efficient, what is something that mom can write before she goes grocery shopping? Who's raising their hand? What should mom write? Siddharth, what should mom write? Just Siddharth.
The grocery list.
Yes, that is one strategy that will help your mom do her grocery shopping efficiently. So our word of the day is efficient. Ooh, let me let someone in. Efficient means to do something fast and correct, okay? So when you learn your strategies, you will do math much faster. You'll be like who's the fastest superhero? Who's the fastest superhero, Benito? Is there a superhero that's super fast? Who is it? Are you unmuting? Yeah, who's the fastest superhero? You know.
I see it in cartoons.
Oh yeah, there's some fast ones in cartoons for sure. Yes, I used to watch The Airbender, and I watched him run one time, and he was like super fast. So I think someone else is really fast. Who is that? Spider-Man, when he's flying through the air, he goes really fast. Well, you're going to be able to solve math problems very quickly. Oh, hold on, don't wait. Shh. You're going to be able to do that very quickly. That's called efficient. So let's move on. That is a word that you need to know how to do your math problems efficiently, fast and correct. All right, so let's get into our lesson. I'll talk to you guys in a second, okay? The first slide you have right here is what we are looking at today, our doubles facts. Double means the same, like twins. Who do we know? Who do we know in the class that are twins? Who's that? Yeah, I see them. Benito and Olmo. You are the double fact kings. You look exactly the same, right? Almost. So it's like having twins. So if I were to look at my hands and I looked at one hand, I would see how many fingers on one hand. Ooh, how many fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's look at the other hand. Does it match? It's the twin. Hi, twin. There are 5 on this hand. What if we added them together? These are called our addends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They match. They're doubles. Double, double match. Yes. So in your equation, they're asking you to write down how many fingers you have on one hand, plus how many fingers you have on the other hand. And what do we notice about both addends? They look like Olmo and Benito. They look thus. Johnny, they look thus. What do they look? Yes, they're called doubles. What if we doubled all of you guys? What if there were 2 Johnnies and 2 Brooklyns and 2 Larissas? Oh my goodness. What if there were 2 Walters? Yeah, that would be fun. I'd like to see 2 Precias and 2 Yelinis. Where's 2 Arushas? That would be so cool. So imagine you had a double. Doubles are very helpful when you add near equations. And we're going to show you what that means by the end of this lesson. You will understand how doubles will help you. You should practice your doubles facts. You should do that every day until you are the fastest double fact equation maker ever. So here is one example of a double fact, and I see your answers. Wonderful. 5 plus 5, 5 plus 5. Those are doubles. They match. They're the same. And if we add those 2 addends together, here comes a new word. It makes the sum. The sum is the total. That's 10. You did it. Nice work. Let's move on. Everybody see the little ladybug. Count the spots on one side and then see if it matches on the other side. So now our doubles facts will be how many dots on his left side, and does that match? Does it make a double on the other side? They're twins. Twins. And those are your addends. So I'm adding my addends, my matching double fact addends. That's right. Excellent. I see answers. 3 dots on one side of his body. And look at his double on the other side, 3. Here's a question. I'm looking at your hands over here. Who wants to answer this? What if the dots did not match? Could we call it a double? Francis, what do you think? What if you had 3 dots on one side and 4 dots on the other? Could we call that a double fact? What do you think, Francis? Yes or no? You can do thumbs. Yes or no? I agree. You know, it's not a doubles fact unless it matches, but you could use a doubles fact to help you solve it. Oh, we're going to find out how. Nice work. I love your equations, guys. 3 plus 3 equals 6. We have to move on. All right. So here's one little thing you're going to write in. Just one little word. Okay. We're going to talk about let me make it a little bit bigger. We're going to talk about our vocabulary that you need to know. What's vocabulary? Well, it's the words that are important, okay? The new words that you're learning for math. And in the green box are our 2 new words. They're called addend and sum. And those are the parts of an equation. The addends are what we are adding. And the sum is the answer, the total, what they are together. So all I'm asking you to do is to write in the little gray box, the blank one. What is the name of the answer again? Look in the green box and tell me, if I add my two add-ins together, if I add any of my add-ins together, what do I come up with? What's that called? Are you guys writing it in? You have to write really small. All right, let's see who's writing it in. Ooh, it's hard to write. Yes, can I show you? Can I show you? Siddharth, and Almo. Let's show Almo and Siddharth real quick. Look at that. So Almo, you use the word from our vocabulary to tell me the name of the answer. It's called a sum. Thank you. And let's go look at Yalini. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me mute you for a minute. Okay. Let's look at Siddharth. Siddharth, very nice. You couldn't fit it on the gray box, but I see your answer. The answer of the total, the answer is called the sum. When you add two add-ins together, it's called a sum. That's what your answer is. So if I ever say, what is the sum? What I'm asking you is, what's the answer for the addition problem? Okay. All right, let's go on. Nice work. I see all the word sums. Very good. Love it. Now you know. We're going to do a very, very quick interactive game. Okay. So what this is a balance. And we're going to talk just about 30 seconds about how to make both sides the same to make them a double fact. So I'm going to skip to the little boy here. And remember, if I put 3 on one side, like the ladybug, what does it have to be on the other side? Anybody? See, can you put the 3 guys on the side? I've never tried this before. Can you? If you can't, I'll do it. So how many do we need to put on the other side to make them a double fact? 3 plus... And if they are the same, it should balance out. It should be exactly the same. Yalini?
Actually, where's the boy? I can see. I cannot see.
I don't know why you can't see. Maybe you need to make our Zoom call smaller to be able to see it.
Yeah, I am. Zoom call is smaller than here's there, and I don't know where's the boy because that's red. Then I don't know where is it.
Oh my goodness, I don't understand that. I don't know why you would see red. Did you see the ladybug before?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Well, hang tight because I'm going to move off of this in just about 10 more seconds, okay? Hopefully you'll see the next one. All right, so somebody quick tell me, how many boys should I put on the other side to make a double fact? Larissa.
You should put 5 boys.
If I put 5 on this side, would both be the same?
We know DDG.
Let's see. Do 3, you said?
Yeah, DG.
Awesome, you made a double fact. Okay, let's try a different one. Let's try 2 on one side. What should I put on the other side to make them both the same? Brooklyn, how many should I put on the other side, the other add end? 2 plus?
2.
Yes, I love it. Let's see if it balances out. I have to put them in the same exact spot. That's what's called a double fact. It's the same on both sides. And when we add the boys all together, what would be the sum? Bye, sweetheart. Arush, what would be the sum if I added 2 plus 2?
4.
Yes, That's right. You have 2 addends on one side, 2 on the other. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Great job. Let's move on. Here is a chance for you to write in the other addend for each of these double facts. So double the numbers as fast as you can. 2 plus, what would be its double? Ooh, 5 plus, what would be the double fact? Hmm. Oh, let's look at some answers. They're coming in. I see them. Yes, very good. Ooh, all right, let's look at Johnny's. Awesome. Look at her double facts. 2 plus 2, 5 plus 5, 3 plus 3. These are double twin doubles. 4 plus 4, 1 plus 1. Excellent, Johnny. Oh, wow, that was fun. You guys did great. Let's look at Aditya's. Wow, excellent double facts. You are awesome. Let's look at almost. Yes, look, they match. 2 and 2, 5, 5, 3, 3, 4, 4. Those are double twins. One more. Let's look at Jaden. Very nice. We're moving on, guys. You are so good at double facts. We're just going to keep going, okay? Look at those double facts. Nice work, Mr. Jaden. All right, guys, stop. Here we go. Now, this one has been mostly filled in for you. Isn't that convenient? So what we're looking at right here is the same thing. Our hot air balloons have double facts, 1 plus 1, and the sum is the red answer. Okay, so I want you to write the sum for each double fact that's missing. I see 2 that you need to fill in. So let's find the sum for 2 plus 2. Oh, look, it's got a model. You can count the domino model to tell you what the sum is. Oh, that's pretty interesting. And how about 3 plus 3? We have several models. We have objects and dominoes, and you can even use your fingers. Lots of different ways to add that up. So write the sum. That's the answer in red in the boxes that I missed. Let's look and see some answers. Yes. Oh, look at that. You can slide them in too. Yeah, good. I forgot we could slide. Nice work. Who's this? This is Abdul. Beautiful. You wrote the sums. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Oh, yeah. You guys should practice these. So you are so fast. Let's look at another. Who have we not looked at? How about Blake? Let's look at Blake. Ooh, nice. He is awesome. Look at the sums in there. 2 plus 2 equals 4, and 3 plus 3 equals 6. All right. Well, you guys are too good at this. Yeah, you're just too good. It's time for me to make it a little more challenging. Are you guys ready? Let's do the bigger numbers. Whoops, why is that? So double the numbers for the cars. Whoa, there's a lot of them. Start counting. What would be the sum for 5 plus 5? What would be the sum for 10 plus 10? Woo! Big numbers, but also double facts because they match. They're the same addend. I'm so impressed. Walter, you rocking this? It's okay. I'm going to post this later. You know you can practice it. How you doing, Francis and Liam? You doing good? Nice. Brooklyn. All right, let's look at some answers. Oh, yeah, look at that. Okay. So, once again, you could just slide the answer in, right? And one of them had a missing model. I don't know if you're if you want to, if you've ever drawn a domino before, it's like little dots, right? And the domino has two sections, two sides. And I think it is, which one is it? 5 plus 5. It's looking for you to slide in or draw the domino that will match that model. So 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Aditya, what happened to your slide? Okay, let's look at Jaden's. Woohoo! Yes, I agree. Wow, look at that. 10 plus 10 equals 20. Nice. Let's look at Arush. Yes, very good. Wonderful. You have the sums and you have the model placed. Very good. Okay, one more. Let's look at Siddharth's. Very good. I love it. You guys are the best double fact fanatics. That's a good one. Okay, stop this. Don't worry about it. You can practice it later. Moving on. I made a boo-boo. No. Miss Cruz, you know that sometimes when you make mistakes, it helps you learn, right? Yes, I know that. Okay, good. All right, but I need some help finding my mistake. Who's got the best eyes on the planet? Find my boo-boo. Look at my double facts in the chart and find the one double fact, there's only one, that I wrote the wrong sum, and circle it. See if you can find my mistake and circle it. And these are great to practice. Make a little chart and post it somewhere in your house and practice them to see how fast you can get. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Just practice them until you're so fast you don't even have to look at the poster anymore. Okay? All right. You should know your doubles facts. All right, let's see if you can find my boo-boo. Yes! Oh, Aditya, you found it. You did. Great job. 10 plus 10 is not 10. Miss Cruz, that's right. It is not 10. It is 20. Let's look at another friend. Blake, let's look at Blake. Blake, you found it. Good work, man. You're a spy. I love it. Let's look at Larissa. Oh, wait, I don't have Larissa circled yet. Let's look at Abdul. Yes, he found it too. Well, that's okay, Miss Cruz. You can make mistakes. At least you have your friends to help you figure it out. Ooh, let me look at Larissa back in. Okay, Jaden, nice job. Wonderful. You found it. And let's go one more. Benito. Yep, you got it. You noticed my sum wasn't correct for my double.
Miss, why are you not seeing mine?
I'm looking. Oh, yes. Oh, I see yours now. Very nice. Oh, and you even gave me the right answer. Yalini, that's wonderful. You did great. Look, she even wrote the correct equation. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Yalini. Let's move on. I'm sorry if I miss anybody. I want to make sure I do get a chance to see everyone. So now, do you remember earlier, by the way, we're very close to being done, okay? We're about 5 or 6 minutes left. So about 10 minutes ago, when we were talking about our learning target, we said, why do we need to know our double facts, Miss Cruz? Why does this strategy, how is this strategy going to help us? Well, you're about to find out. When we have an equation that's really close to a double fact, I mean like really close, instead of 3 plus 3, we have a close one called 4 plus 3. That's really close, guys. It looks like it just has one more added to one of the add-ins. So instead of 3 plus 3, it's 4 plus 3. Well, if you see 4 plus 3 and you know the double fact, 3 plus 3, all you have to do is count on one more. Oh, don't unmute yet. Don't unmute. Hold on. Thank you. All right. So this is an example of a close nearby fact, 4 plus 3, that is super close to a double fact you already know. Okay, so let's talk about this a little bit. Watch this quick video. I'm only going to show part of it. Okay.
And then subtract 1, yeah, go figure. Like 5 plus 4 is clear to some. That's 5 plus 5 minus 1. Since 5 plus 5 equals 10, 5 plus 4 is 9, my friends. Yeah, it's the same thing. So come on, put your hands up and let's begin. Did you see me win? Huh? Oh, yes, I won. I guess I won with my double plus 1. My double plus 1, yeah, that's the one. My double plus 1 always gets the job done. Did you see me win? Huh? Oh, yes, I won. Yeah, I guess I won with my double plus 1. My double plus 1, yeah, that's the one. My double plus 1 always gets the job done. If I'm on the track, it must be fun. Let's review our double plus 1s. 1 plus 2, well, let's see. 1 plus 2 equals 3.
Okay, so we're gonna stop there for a second because 1 plus 2 is so close to what double fact? What is a double fact that you are so good at knowing and that's super close to it? Ah,
3.
well, the double fact would be either, oh, I don't know. What do you think, Siddharth?
2 plus 2 and 1 plus 1.
That's right. You have 2 you could choose from. If you said 2 plus 2, that's really close to 1 plus 2. Look, the add-ins are so similar. And if we said 1 plus 1, that's a double fact that's super close too. So what we're doing is we're learning our doubles facts to help us. If we come up with an equation that's kind of similar, kind of close, we can use a double fact to help us. We would just add a double fact and then add one more. So this would really be 1 plus 1 plus 1 more. 1 plus 1 is 2, and then add 1 more to match your second add-in, and that would be 3. So a double fact just gets you close, and then you can add 1 or 2 more or subtract 1 or 2 to get you to the answer. It's an efficient strategy to help you. All right, so let's move on to our next. I didn't want to spend too much time. This is a matching game. So here we have, let me just show you real fast. We have our pairs. So what you'll notice is, for an example, 8 plus 9 is close. It's almost a double fact. Which one of those double facts plus 1 is the closest you can get to 8 plus 9? Match it up, right? So that's all we're looking for today, is the closest double to help us. Oh, that's our lesson, Miss Cruz. I like that lesson. So all you have to do is find the matching pair to help you solve the problem. That's right. Ooh, Johnny, you're too fast for me. You're like Steve McQueen, the lightning guy. Yeah. Wow, Arush, awesome. It's okay if it takes you a few times. What you're looking for and you're learning is which double fact is the closest you can get to help you solve the problem that isn't a double fact. So 8 plus 9, which one of those doubles could help me get there? It's the closest possible one. Whoa, Almo got it. Siddharth got it. Manasvi got it. Who else? Larissa.
Yes.
Abdul, London. Wonderful. Yalini? Yalini, you did it too? Awesome. Proud of you guys. Once again, I will post this so you can practice it later. Maybe when you're driving around town doing your chores, you can log into your Nearpod and practice this again. Looking for, oh, the new strategy. Which double fact can help us solve a nearby equation? Okay, we're going to stop. Don't worry about it. If you didn't finish, I still love you, okay? And if you didn't get a chance to do it, you don't have to. Right now, you can do it later. All right, so once again, oh, this is a big thinker question. We're going to look for a double fact that can help us solve 6 plus 8. So if Jaden's looking at those, A, B, C, or D, which one of those doubles is the closest one you can get? Remember, it has to be super close. Blake, do you find one that is super, super close to 6 plus 8? Which one would you pick? Is 5 plus 5 close enough? That doesn't even have the numbers in it, does it? 7 plus 7 doesn't seem to have 6 or an 8. Will that even work? Might give you the same answer, but it's not a matching double fact that's close. How about 6 plus 7? Those aren't double facts, Miss Cruz. If they don't match, they're not a double. How could 6 plus 7 be the right one? Okay, let's look. Have you had time to think about it? If you circled 6 plus 7, is that a double fact? Do they match? Are they twins? We're not looking at that. So we don't want to look for ones that aren't double facts. We want to make sure we choose a double. That's a twin. And 6 plus 7, they don't match. They don't match. All right. Whoops, somebody's unmuted. Let me mute. Where'd they go? Liam, can you mute for me? Thank you. All righty. Wow, I see some answers coming in. If you could choose 7 plus 7, but neither of those numbers are in the original equation. So when I choose a double fact to help me, I usually look for one that's got one of the numbers in it. So if you said, and I think I like this answer, 6 plus 6. Oh, because it has a 6 in the original equation, and it's a double fact. It matches 6 plus 6. And then that's close. 6 plus 6 could get me to 12. And then I can add 2 more babies. 12 plus 2 more babies. So I'd match up my original equation. So I think I might choose 6 plus 6. I think I would. All right. Very nice, guys. If you did choose 7 plus 7, that would be exactly the same answer, but it doesn't. I'm muting you, Yalini, because we have a promise that you won't unmute, okay? Thank you. So what I was saying was 6 plus 6 matches the equation better. It has a 6 in it, and it will get me to the closest possible I can get. And then I can just add 2 more on. We're on to our last question. How do you feel? You can get practice. I'm totally okay with this. But how do you feel about using double strategy to to get the sum for a nearby equation? Well, let's think. Double facts. Do you know your double facts? Do you know how they need to match? Do you know that they can help you solve a nearby equation now? That's the whole point of today's lesson. It's a brand new strategy to help you learn and solve a nearby equation, something super close. Let's see, the addends are close to each other. What double fact could I use? That's the whole purpose of today's lesson. Oh, look at you guys. You all chose A. Wonderful. You know your doubles facts. All right. Well, on your lessons this week, and I think into your test, this is, I think, yeah, I think we're on to our second module. Yeah. So you will use double facts to help you solve problems, whether it's a word problem or a regular equation. You're going to be able to solve it much faster using your double facts to help you get as close as you can. Okay, so now, yes, very good. Awesome, guys. I think we're going to be done. We're finished with our Nearpod, and I did have a few friends that wanted to chat. So I'm super proud of you. All right, so I'm going to ask you to raise your hand, and then I'll see if you want to share something with me, okay?